obviously, it's a blind side to you, and it's,
There's two things, man, Chris.
Yeah.
I had two impressions of you, man.
Yeah.
I had two impressions. Like, one, you're a really great guy.
yeah.
And the second one is, right, that you're a coward.
Okay.
And the reason where the coward comes from, man, is I just wanted you to tell me to my face. I rooted for you, buddy, every challenge, man.
Okay.
I wanted you to win the second one. I wanted you to stay. If it was you, I would have voted for you, man.
Okay.
Right? It's not my fault I didn't talk to you, right?
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? There's nothing you can do about it now, buddy,
Yeah.
right? That's the only reason why.
I want you to know, like, in the position, like, I had people that came to me and spoke actual game, like, alliance game. And
Chris, this whole house talks shit about you. I want you to know that.
okay. And
Chris, I wasn't going to appease it. I wasn't going to appease you. I wasn't going to be fake to you. I wasn't going to do something else to you, man. Like, you got me wrong, buddy.
Okay.
I'm probably one of the most loyal guys in this house, all right?
Okay. Like, here is kind of the optics of it. Number one, like, you four were so blatantly together that the entire house was coming to me concerned about the clique of the four of you. And that's you, John Luke, Maddie, and Brienne. And everyone in the house thinks and knows you guys are working together. Okay? So, minh-li's one person, you guys are four. Now, we've had conversation. We hadn't really had game conversation. And truth be told, I've had game conversation with other people in the house.
With the whole house, Chris. With the whole house.
What's with the full house?
You've had game talks with the whole house.
I've had game talks with specific people, and then I listened to every person in the house about what they wanted.
So, Chris, you thought of the day, right? Have you thought of next week? Have you thought of the week after? Have you?
I've thought about it, and it's clear you four are a group, right?
So have you thought about the next week?
Like,
Have you thought about the next week?
I have.
What week are we on, man?
We're on the first week. Now, Michael, this...
And so to you, at what point do you think numbers matter?
They matter at the beginning, right? So you guys were very obvious foursome.
Exactly. If there was a foursome, so four people are hanging out right away, right?
Yeah. So let's just say you guys are a foursome, right?
Yeah.
And then you have 10 other people in the house, not including me, that you could say are on the side. There's people on the fence, right? So the majority of the house wanted you guys gone. Now, admittedly, I've had more in-depth conversations, like in time with John Luke. I haven't really had those conversations with you. And you look at the way, like, the Pretty Boys formed last year, it was right away, right? So and I have had those conversations with other people.
So, Chris, under your rationale, right, who's predictable?
We don't know exactly who's predictable.
You just said it right there. Four people are more predictable, right?
We're not sure. There's all these people in the middle, right?
But the four people, that's four votes. That's four people. If those four people are predictable, right, there's you, Chris, right? If you thought we were something, why wouldn't you consider working with us? If that's four people, because then that's five. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying, Chris? So week after week, right, that's five people, right? That's five votes. Five out of, what do we have, right? Going into a POV, what do we have, right?
Well, that would be four, right?
No, I'm saying if you're willing to work with it, right? Like I'm telling you, that's my point.
Okay.
I could have been loyal to you, right?
Okay. Like, we haven't really had those discussions. The one thing
I get that, Chris, but if you felt uneasy about it, man, you should have said something, because I'm telling you right now, I didn't feel uneasy about you.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
That's why it's a blindside.
I know
I'm
it's
not
a
going to lie,
blindside.
though, man. There's 60% chance because, dude, I don't know if it's some underlying insecurity thing that you got going on or what that you targeted me, but I don't know why.
Michael, honestly, it was what the majority of people who came to me, what they wanted.
Who?
Everyone else who's not with the 4.
Who?
Everyone else who's not with the 4.
Because there's people calling you a liar right now, man.
Well, it would only be. There's only Maddie calling me a liar right now.
No, there's several people that have come up to me and called you a liar.
Well, then that's lying.
That's in the last hour, buddy.
Everyone,
like, I'm just telling you, man.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you the
everyone.
facts. I got nothing to lie about.
Michael, everyone was on board.
So who?
What other guys are in the house?
Who was on board, man?
Everyone else in the house was on board.
Who, man? That's all I'm just
Like,
saying.
like you guys are 4. There's 8 other people.
Yeah.
They were all on board with the plan.
So make a list, because either I'm being lied to or
You're
being lied to. I'm being lied to?
You're being lied to.
So out of the 4, why was it me?
Because you were the center of it.
How the hell was I the center of it, man?
You were with Maddie. It was clear you and John Luke were working together.
You know
were
why
4.
I'm with Maddie?
I know you guys like each other.
You know why?
Why?
We're in the have-not room together, buddy.
Yeah.
I got put in the showman's box with her, buddy. Did I have a choice over that?
Yeah.
I had a choice over the showman's box?
No, I'm saying it's not a bad choice, man.
What?
I'm saying it's not a bad situation.
Did I have a pick in the showman's box? I'm telling you, the box I went into. Did I decide that?
I don't know, man.
Are you kidding me right now?
You were put into the showman's box with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
You looked at me. You had to remember shit on her box.
Yeah.
Was that my decision?
I don't know. It's their decision. Big Brother's decision.
Exactly, right?
Okay.
You know, I have to hang out with her, man, because she's in the have-not room.
Okay.
So the inclination that you have, I'm forced into the decision. So if that is something that bothers you, man.
Well, it wasn't,
Like,
honestly,
buddy.
Michael, it wasn't only me. It was everyone else in the house.
Like, say someone, man. I'm just asking for a name. Just say somebody,
like,
buddy.
I don't want to be throwing people's names out there, man, but it's everyone who's
Well,
not.
buddy,
in
if it's
4.
apparent to you, man, I'm going home, so it doesn't matter. All I'm asking is just
Dude,
to say something.
honestly, in this game, it doesn't matter if you go home 15, 11, 7. In my position, Michael, we haven't had alliance conversations. I'll tell you straight up, I've had those conversations with other people. I have.
Yeah.
Okay? And they saw you guys as a threat.
I know. So, Chris, this is an opportunity where I can help you, right? So if I do go home,
Yeah.
right, this is an opportunity for me to help you with information that I know. Do you see what I mean?
Okay.
Right? So by you telling me
Yeah.
who's lying, I can correct that for you.
Okay. But Michael, the situation is they might just be giving lip service to you.
Definitely. Might be given lip service.
They're
And
giving
if that's
lip
the
service.
case, man, that's more information for you, right?
Michael-
Because then maybe, do you trust people as much?
There's a few people who I trust in here, like really trust.
Who?
I'm just not going to say, but Michael, they all wanted you gone, man. They all wanted you gone. I wouldn't make this decision if they all didn't want you gone. They wanted the 4 broken up, and everything that you've been told, and you, Maddie, it's been lip service, bro.
Chris, what I've been told, man, is that there's a final 2 with Sheldon and I. Right?
You've been told that?
That's what you said to people. That's what I got told.
There's a final 2?
Yeah, with Sheldon and I. That you said that. And you wanted to put me up days ago, man.
Huh?
That's what I got told.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that something you said?
It was a decision that I made with
Days
the
ago?
group to make sure that
Days
everyone
ago?
was on.
Days ago, buddy?
For like last 3 days, yeah.
Last 3 days.
Or last few days, yeah. I asked everyone, and that was the decision, yeah.
So the Sheldon final 2 thing with him and I, what was that?
Well, there isn't a final 2 with you and Sheldon.
Why did you say that?
Say that there's a final 2?
Yeah.
Well, it's clear that there's not.
But why did you say that him and I are working together?
Well, I didn't say you guys are working together. I said I observed, and just what became more apparent this week was you, John, Luke,
No, buddy, I'm talking
And-
about Sheldon and I, man.
Sheldon.
I'm talking about Sheldon and I. You told people, right, that you said him and I are working together. That's all I'm being told,
Well,
man.
I said it was a possibility last week. last week because I saw you guys hanging out a lot together.
So I've been a target for you for a while now.
Well, the
All I'm asking is just transparency, right?
what I did is I wanted to make sure the house was behind it. If you want, like, I mean, I could tell you exactly what everyone's been saying to me. It doesn't. I don't really know if it does you any good.
That's just the only thing, buddy, man, is you've been lying to me up until that point, man. I knew that you wanted me out for a while, man.
I straight up did lie to you. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I can say, man.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but again,
That's where the coward comes from,
want
right?
you. Well, I want you to know,
where the coward
like,
comes
it's
from,
what
That's what the coward comes
everyone
from, buddy.
else wanted.
That's not the decision I got to live with, right? At the end of the day,
I gotta live with it.
recorded, right?
I got to live with it for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Talk to you
man.
later, buddy.
Sorry, Michael. Okay. I don't. Are you mad at me?
No, no.
Okay.
No,
I know.
no, Vanessa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's just,
I know it's frustrating.
careful moving forward.